Hello guys, I am Adarsh and today I am showing you how to crash Scratch. I really love Scratch. I don't want to crash it, but I really love it. I play games in it and also make games. So let's get started. So the first thing you can do is that when I start as clone, create clone of myself, and now delete this clone. Now if I run this, you will see it is bugging out. The page become unresponsive. I don't know how, but it becomes. Now just wait for a minute. The pop-up will come. Yo, see, it comes. Now I have to reload it. So I'm going back to that scratch. And now I'm going to do that scratch homepage. Just wait for a minute. Now I reloaded it. Now I'm at the homepage. I'm going to my stuff. This is my project. See inside. Now it have made some another like thing. I don't know how. But now that clone one is now gone. And one more thing is that in the backdrop, if you select ray and you are in the vector mode, then click on convert to bitmap. Now click again on convert to vector. Now it will say you something. Did you see? Oops, something went wrong. It like just do that. To do that, go to some another sprite. Go to some other sprite. Go to code, then costume. You will be all right. Like see. Now that second thing that's like bugs it out is when green flag clicked. When green flag clicked, go to that forever loop and add an extension. I have already text to speech. Now speak hello. If I run this,
Hello.
nothing happens. It
Hello.
repeatedly says
Hello.
hello. Now if I broadcast if you broadcast a message like message one, and when I receive message one, speak hello, and when you run this, yours like the volume will be too much. Your ears gonna bust. Like that I experienced it. Like the volume is like suddenly the volume increases and your ears gonna bust. Like it repeatedly increases the volume. I don't know why, but it. One more way to scratch like to bug it, like it lags too much. When I say run without screen refresh and this thing and okay. Now define block name. Now if I do this, it will again lag too much. Now you have to stop it so it doesn't lag. And you can also do this like make a variable and set my variable to 0 and change variable by 1 and go to my blocks and like take that block name, and if I click on it and if I show that variable to you, you can see it's repeatedly going and going. Just wait for a second, it will do it. Now if I just take out this block and cancel it out here, then set my variable to back here and then show variable, then hide variable, then again Repeat it. Now you will see. It doesn't show. Yes, that's the thing. It not shows it. Like have written that code show variable, hide variable. It doesn't show. And one more thing that I have is that go to that Scratch homepage. I am in that Scratch homepage and search 15%. 15%. No, enter. Oh, sorry, it's before the percentage should be before. Now there's a block like a square something here. Now copy it. Go to your Scratch. Open your project. Then in the code, like go to variables. No, sorry, my blocks. Make a block and paste it there. You can see there is a block. Then you have to tick run without screen refresh and okay. Now a head block which no block can attach, like you can try. It does nothing, but it's there only. And it's if you and you can see there is no block in that my blocks. I cannot see this block. If you try to delete this, it deletes. And one more thing is that when you go to my variable, make a variable, paste it here and okay, you can see all that variable one is gone now. If you just go back to here and come here, you can see, and it's literally empty, like an empty variable where you can put not put space one. If you click, now I have put in space. Now I go to this and back to the sprite. All that code that I have I have put this one here, like I put some code here and make a variable, put a space, then okay, then I go to backdrop and then again the whole code is gone. Don't try in your large projects, it will destroy it. And now you can set it also, set and see it. There is literally nothing here. Set this to 0, nothing, it's nothing. And if you try to delete it, you can see there is nothing there. Like in this delete the variable, there is nothing. Or you can see rename, it's literally empty. Now you delete it. Now I can delete this variable. There's one more thing. If you go to this sound and delete this and go to that backdrop and name this sound this thing, and now go to back to code, you can see all that thing is gone. And in the sprite also, not in the sprite, in that only. Now you can see, I can see I don't know how, but I can see I delete this one also. Now when I delete it, I can see my all these variables. And if you try to delete this, delete I variable, it will be deleted. Go to the backdrop, it's, you can see only 3 things are there. Motion, motion is not there. Motion doesn't have block. And now looks and sound. And you come here, now you can see it doesn't affect this, but you go to sound, you can see it's blank. And then if you can also do this, choose a sound, get any sound and rename it and paste that block here, square here, sorry. Now go back to this. Now you can see there's some blocks have been deleted from here to now. You can see the blocks are deleted. Now to get it again, save, click on save now and refresh the page. Just wait to roll it. it doesn't go now. So use like you have to like regain it, delete this, then go here, and now you will have that all your blocks. And here also, if you have to like delete it, now delete it and go to code, and now you will have your all that stuff that you are having. Yeah, all that blocks. Now if you go to the costume, name and costume, that also paste that. Now it doesn't do, so I will delete it. And in this I will just name the sprite data, and in that backdrop, like we cannot like do it, but I will delete this first backdrop and then paste it here too. Now you can see all that stuff had gone again. We only have one looks one in that block 2. You can only see I have only looks and motion blocks. Now if you like do anything with this, like when like you see, if I say switch, there is a block switch costume, you can see costume, but if I say costume number, you cannot see. You can only have these blocks. Now switch costume to this, and we can also don't have like next costume. If you see this, say hello for 2 seconds. I just run it. Say hello for 2 seconds. Paste that block here and here too. Now run it. It doesn't like do anything. If I also make it for longer, it speaks the block, but in the variable you can see it doesn't do anything. If I go to this and this and this, now if I go to it, like it's remains the same position. Just type anything you want, and again anything, go to this. Now paste that block here and here. Now run it. It will go back to the 0. I don't know why, but it goes there. Glide 1-2 second to random position. Paste that block here. Like you can see, it does. I don't know what it does. You see, it's literally what it did. It did like it shows and like write something. If I delete it and again paste that block and enter, it goes back, but I don't know why. It will show you this, and now move and paste that block here too and move steps. It will not like go forward, but if you say like move 203, nothing like anything, it will not go. And turn also, like if you say turn, it turns, but if you just place that block like square here, it will not do anything. I don't know why like this block is too much mysterious that it deletes all that thing. Now if I delete this thing, and also like there's no code, if I just go and did this, now you can see a costume like a backdrop with nothing name, but now we have all that block. And again if I just oh like put any name, and I go here, and again in the costume if I just put any name, now I can go back, and now my all code has been there, like is there. Now if I say set my variable to that block and show that variable, you can see that block, but in make a variable, as we previously did, that square one, it doesn't show anything. It just like deletes everything. Set like pen size to what, set pen size to that, set pen size to this, and now pen down, and now go to random position. And now if you just put 1 here, it's just same like 1. If you put 0, 0 and 1 are literally same in this. I don't know why, but say thing, paste it. Now it's like this block is very much mysterious. uh, Very much mysterious. I don't know why, but it's too much mysterious. If I just put that block here, you we can see it's not present there. We cannot see him. That cat, our scratch cat, has gone. We can see that scratch cat, like here it is presented. It's there, but it's like if you go and set it to 5, then you can see like it's also very much small, and it's this the same. Like it's like its value is literally to 0 or 9. You can say yeah. If if you say this, not this. If go to that operators, click on equal to here and paste that block and delete all that thing. It will say true. No, it will say false. Oh, sorry, It will say false. You can see. You can see it will say false. And if I go to that if block, place that block and go to that motions and yes, moves 10 steps. Oh, sorry, I just forgot. It's false. But if I just place any number, it will be if no, sorry, if I just replace all this thing, now it will say false. It will false. But if I just place a number, false, it's again false. Button operator, now it is showing that. But if I go to that contains one, it's very much odd. Like if I say it's true, now if I go and say, it will move. But if I did the opposite, it will yes, not run, because it's false. But if I do any operator, it will also not do. Like Scratch have some bugs in it that it has to approve. And yeah, do you if you have any like if you have any bugs that you have noticed, you can tell me. I will tell in that my next part. So yeah, that is one more thing. Like if you put that list one, I created a list but it's not showing. Like you can see again a list name, you can see this, and you can I am going I am taking my notepad here and copying this. Now you can see it's like writing nan or something like that. If I paste it here, you can see it's writing 01015. Then copy that block, and if you okay, the list is not present there, but if I just paste that again, you can see that block comes again. I don't know how this all stuffs go. If I say log on, I have this on my what you say this on my from add-ons. If I click on this, there is nothing to display. I click on empty string. Now if I paste it, yeah, you can see it's just the same block. But yeah, when we get that block, we don't have you can see it's writing nan, and in this we also have nan. Then it should be true, but it's false. if I show you again, that is in my list, make a list, and that I paste it, and you can see it's written nan. List name nan already exists, but it's not showing nan. And if you go here and this value is nan, and according to the sketch that has pop up, it's also nan. If you run this, it's false. I don't know why. But if I did the opposite, nan nan true, that for now it should be, it's again false. Why that happens, I don't know. But it has bugs here, like pick random from this. Now you can see it 1007. But if I did that block again, it's just saying 0000. And if I just delete this block, these two squares, now click on, it's also 00. They like in most of the things they are same, like mod, paste, and now nan, it's just nan. Where if I just delete that and it's also nan. If I round it, that block, it's 0, and if I also that space, it's again 0. Like absolute value of this nan, like this block is 0, and that nan is also 0. These are both the same, but when we create it, when we say equal to the block, it says false. I don't know why. So thank you, and please please if you have any bugs, please tell me in the comments. I will show you in the next video. Thank you.